So I was reading in the book of Galatians this morning in chapter 2 and was hit with something super convicting that I think we need more realization of in the church. Galatians chapter 2 verse 13 says, "And the rest of the Jews acted hypocritically along with him, so that even Barnabas was led astray by their hypocrisy. But when I saw that their conduct was not in step with the truth of the gospel, I said to Cephas before them all, 'If you, though a Jew, live like a Gentile and not like a Jew, how can you force the Gentiles to live like Jews?'" The first thing that I want to point out here is it is okay and good for you to call out your fellow brothers in Christ if they are acting in a way that does not represent Christ. I know that conflict and disagreements and arguments can be scary, but in order for all of us to grow as Christians and as people, we need to trust that not only will our friends call us out if they feel the Spirit telling them that we're doing something incorrect, but we also need to trust that they, knowing our relationship with the Lord, will be okay with us calling them out. And so he calls out Cephas here and says, "If you, though a Jew, live like a Gentile and not like a Jew, how can you force the Gentiles to live like Jews?" So, really encouraged here to see that. And hopefully that can challenge you. Call out people. Call out people in your life who are believers, who say that they live to the same standard as you. Call them out for the sake of encouraging them to grow in their relationship with the Lord. And then secondly here, what he says is super convicting and is something that everybody needs to hear. "If you, though a Jew, live like a Gentile and not like a Jew, how can you force the Gentiles to live like Jews?" If you do not live like a believer, then why do you expect the non-believers in your life who you share Christ with, why would you expect them to believe in Christ? If you're able to get drunk, sleep around, do all of these things, but claim Christ, why would they do that if you do the exact same thing as they do? So I want to challenge you, live like Christ. Do not live like the world. You can be in the world and not of the world. So you can be around non-believers, but they need to be able to recognize that something is different about you. Otherwise, your actions will not point them toward Christ.